Sorry it's dark, but I'm walking to my friend's house. It's like a 15-minute walk, but I didn't feel like driving because it's like a short amount of time and it's only permit parking. But my friends asked me to hang out, and I pretty much always say no when they ask me to hang out, when anyone asks me to hang out, pretty much. And so I felt like, you know, I know I'll have fun. I just don't like, I kind of really like the weekends to be alone. I like to be alone all the time, pretty much. But sometimes I don't. Like tonight I felt like in the mood to hang out with my best friend, but she wasn't available. So I was just like, okay, no big deal. Just hang out with myself. That's what I was doing. And then my friends called me and were like, oh, please come over. The thing is like, I used to feel like I don't feel peer pressure as much as I get older because I am who I am, and I don't have to feel like a loser or bad about it because I'm not a loser if that's what I like to do. I like to be alone. And there are people who like to have company, and there are people that like to be alone, and then there's people in between who I think I kind of fall into that category of someone who mostly likes to be alone, although I do like hanging out with friends. I'm actually vlogging on this busy street, and I've never done that before, but I just don't care. I don't care anymore as much. I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't care as much, and it's definitely something I've been working on. But the older I get, the less willing I am to just compromise with people, and the more, I'm walking past my car right now, I just want to get in it. I want to get in it and drive, but I'm not going to. The older I get, the less willing I am to compromise, and the less I care to apologize. It's basically like, I never want to do, go ahead, okay. I never want to do the things that I don't want to do. Wait, what am I trying to say? I don't even know what I'm saying because... Oh my god, you guys, this is like the worst time to be vlogging. I'm like freaking... Basically what I'm trying to say is that all my life, I've never wanted to do the things that I didn't want to do. Like I've always been like super unwilling and uncompromising in that way. However, the older I get, the more I don't want to do the things that I don't want to do. I'm just not willing. And I don't care anymore. I don't care. Like, I don't get the FOMO that I used to get. You know, if I miss a party, because if I don't want to go to the party, then I'm not missing anything. And that's just how I feel. Like, I spend a lot of time alone, and I just like that. Like, I have fun by myself. I like thinking. I like being creative and just sitting with my thoughts and like learning about myself and reading and going to the movies by myself. But then I also like pepper it in with being with other people, and I feel like that's enough stimulation for me. I feel like, and I've always been like that, and I think the older I get, the more I'm just willing to embrace that part of me rather than like make myself feel like, I think there was a time where I thought that it meant that I was like depressed or something, like because I just wanted to be alone all the time. But now I just realize that that's just who I am, because I'm not depressed. I just like being alone. I like myself. I'm my best company. My friends are wasted right now, and they're gonna try and get me drunk, and I just don't even want to drink tonight. I want to drink water because I'm super thirsty. I'm literally like looking at these cars, like wondering what they're thinking of me, and I just like saw a girl like driving and looking down at her phone. No one cares what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Also, maybe it's a good thing if I vlog, because if I get like attacked, well, as if this is live, as if this is a live stream. Like I was about to be like, if I get attacked, then you guys will be able to know who did it. No, then this video would never go up. And they would probably like ditch the camera in an alley. Alright, my imagination is too wild. But I didn't really know what I was gonna film today. I had some videos like planned out to get me started on video every day. And now I'm back at like when I was doing Vlogmas and I was like stressed out not knowing what to film, and it's late at night and I still don't know what I'm gonna film. But I actually got really fast internet today, so now I don't have to plan that far ahead because I can upload a video in like 20 minutes, but I still have to edit it. So I still have to plan, but it's just like, it's less of a time crunch that way. Are you gonna let me cross? Okay. It's less of a time crunch that way. But yeah, sometimes videos are just gonna be like this where I'm like rambling and you're just, it's like a constant stream of consciousness, and it's just my brain. I mean, I don't know what else to give you. I know sometimes people are like, put more effort into it. Well, right now this is effort. Sometimes it takes a lot of effort to get me to talk at all, because I planned on not speaking at all tonight, so now I'm filming and I'm going to hang out with my friends, so that is effort. And all the introverted people who I assume are introverted because you're sitting home and watching my videos can understand that. I didn't feel like talking, and I don't always have to be on all the time, and I don't always want to be funny or creative or interesting. You know, sometimes you guys are like, I could just sit and watch you talk all day. Well, prove it, because here I am. Alright, I'm on the road that she lives, but I don't know what the address is. Let me see, 1337. I'm so thirsty, I'm gonna die. You know when you eat something like salty and then you're like dying of thirst, even though I just drank like 2 glasses of water before I left my house? That's where I'm at. I got here really fast, 9 minutes. It said 13. They're like wasted right now. I'll try and film and I'll put it in if they don't care that they're on it, but sometimes people don't like to be filmed, and I get that. I'm not sure where I am. Oh, there it is. I'm here.
No way.
I said.
Yeah, I'll be downstairs.
Okay. Hi. Hi. They did not believe that I was gonna come. I said that I would. I'm a woman of my word. Normally when I'm like, I don't want to come, I just say I'm not coming. This is cute. Looks like The Shining. It's like The Shining. With my friend Melvin and Ashley. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, I put my phone. I can't believe you came.
Do you want to be on the video?
Are you recording this?
Yes. So I'm walking back home now. It's 12 a.m. I'm tired. I'm such a old loser. They were like wasted and passing out, and I was like not wasted at all and passing out. Sorry I didn't vlog inside, but I mean, am I in focus? What the hell? It might be fun, like, for you guys to watch and like see a bunch of people hanging out. Like, it's probably more interesting than just having me talk while I'm walking to and from hanging out with my friends, but it's not really that fun for anybody else, you know, to just be like not living in the moment and like holding a camera in front of everybody's face while we're like trying to hang out. Also, like, it's one thing for me to like film videos on my own time, but when I'm like out doing things and with friends, I really like to live in the moment. As corny as that sounds, I do. I don't want to always be like, oh, I don't want to have to refer back to my videos to like know if I had a good time or not, or to know like what was going on. I like to just like not have to think about it. And now I'm walking home and I'm still thirsty. Oh, that's an interesting. Does it look pink? It looks pink on my monitor. Monitor? What the hell is this thing called? LED, the flip screen? Monitor. A monitor. That does not seem right to me, but maybe it's right. I feel like I'll know what it... Display screen. Monitor. My whole computer monitor that I have hooked up to my camera right now. Oh my god, look, there's nobody here. I mean, there's a couple cars, but for the most part, there's nobody here. So, I know you guys said you liked the Tinder trolling or whatever. That's not something I regularly do. Like, I think it's actually weird, like, when people are on Tinder and they're like, just looking for friends, not, like, looking for anything romantic. It's like, why are you on a dating app? Like, this is for dates. What the fuck? Is this how you meet friends? Like, I don't understand. But I always think that's weird. Like, it's not something I regularly do, but like, I was just like not in a mood to take anyone seriously, and I was just being annoying, and it was kind of like out of bitterness of being like fed up with people. But one of the guys ended up being like really sensitive, and I don't know what is going on, but I guess you never know what someone's going through. But like, he's like really liked me, which I thought was really weird, because like he knew nothing about me. Like, my bio says like 2 words, and it's always like a joke. And I said like a few things to him that were like absolutely insane, because I was like, what I thought was so clearly joking, and then he was like, hey, what's going on? Are you there? Did I ruin this? I feel like I screwed up something I really wanted. And I was like, what? Based off of what? So I had to be like, look, no, you didn't do anything, but I'm not like taking this seriously, so I guess put your energy into something else. So yeah, I don't really want to make a habit of doing that for content. Sorry guys, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Have I been out of focus this whole time? I'm sorry, I'm walking and it's low light. It's low light, so it's not the best production quality. But look, there's no one here again. Time to cross. What the? Am I gonna get murdered? Okay. Murdered by a car? I guess that wouldn't really be considered murder, would it? Am I about to get manslaughtered? So tomorrow, I'm going, or today, when you're watching this, it'll be today. I'm going to the movies with my friend April. Do you remember April? She and I did a video on, ironically enough, our dating app deal breakers. And she's hilarious. And I haven't seen her in a couple months because she went home for the holidays. And we're gonna go see Rogue One, and then we're gonna vlog. She agreed to it. Actually, I didn't have to bring it up. She was like, so you're doing the daily vlogging? Why don't we vlog tomorrow and we'll get some footage? And I was like, hell yeah, that's a friend. She she's such a funny, witty, strong woman, and I'm so glad to have met her. She's become such a good friend of mine. It's kind of cold out. Like, not that cold. Like my cheeks are a little chilly. Like, that's what I'm complaining about right now. I got too used to LA. I was just freezing my ass off back home in Philadelphia, and now my cheeks are chilly in LA, and I'm complaining. I will complain about anything. I was just talking to Charles about this recently. I'm like, I will complain about anything. Like, I don't understand the people who are just so happy all the time. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? That you're so happy all the time. Like, this is a lie. Like, I just complain all the time. It's cathartic. I'm like, if I had $7 million in the bank, that's what I said to him. I said, if I had $7 million in the bank, I'd complain that it wasn't an even number. Like, I just need to complain. Makes me feel good. It's like when you cry and then you feel better. It's like, just let me fucking complain about nothing. Don't try and get me to see the silver lining, okay? Like, I know I'm in LA and the temperature's always beautiful, but my cheeks are chilly. Oh man, I really have to pee. All that water I drank because I was so damn thirsty. I also drank 2 glasses of wine. So my friends were like trying to get me to do shots. I was like, absolutely not. I've never done a shot in my life. And I'm not about to now. That is just not sound fun to me. I'll just sit and drink my wine slowly. And I'll walk home like the granny that I am. Put my pajamas on. I'm actually really excited to use, I bought the P50 by the P50 lotion. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'll link it below. But it's like a really popular on like skincare blogs and in spas and things like that. But it's like a super exfoliating toner. You can only get it at spas, but I'll put the link below of where I got it. You just have to like make an account. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off now because I'll start it again when I get inside. It's dark. Okay, I just washed my face with my Milky Jelly cleanser. Remember this? I really like this. When I don't wear makeup, I've been using it. Like, I haven't worn makeup since I bought this, so I haven't like done the test, the taking off makeup test. But I love how it feels like when it's wet too. It doesn't foam up, it just kind of slides around, and then your face feels like really clean afterwards, but with no film on it. It smells like rose. There's rose water in it. So here's the what I got. I'm excited to try it. I got a little 1.7 ounce just because it's kind of pricey and I wanted to try it and make sure it works before I shell out like the 60 or 70 bucks or however much like the big bottle is. But it's a lotion P50 by Biologique Recherche. That's definitely not how you say it, but it's this, and I'll link it down below. I'm gonna get a cotton pad. I've used this like once or twice before. My mom had it years ago. I don't think it worked well, but it's because it was an older formula. Plus, it comes in different like intensities, and I think she had the one for like sunspots and stuff, so I don't think it was necessarily like suitable for my skin type. I just got the regular one, which is just like exfoliating. It's for like normal skin. And I really, yeah, it smells like ass. It smells like vinegar actually. Oh, I feel it tingling. I really mostly wanted it because it has like lactic and salicylic acid, so it'll exfoliate surface layers and inside the pore, which I really want for both. I wanted both of those because I want to exfoliate the surface layer, for like anti-aging and sunspots and dryness and stuff, and I want to exfoliate inside the pore because of I get really congested in here, up on my cheekbones. I get like milia, and I get like blackheads here and here. So that's what I really wanted. And whenever I have like a breakout or like anything, it's because I've been like picking at my skin, and I don't want to pick at it anymore. I just want it to be perfect, not bumpy. Like from afar my skin looks very good, but like up close there's just like a lot of congestion, and that's what I want to address. And my Glossier Priming Moisturizer came, so I'm gonna put this on. Look who came to visit me. Oh, look at this Bobby. Look at this. Is what we do. This is my little angel. Look at his little paws crossed. He is seriously so loving. Like my cats. People who don't like cats, like I will never understand, because like they're usually, hi, are you jealous? Well, dogs are just so loving, and I'm like, does this not look like a loving animal to you? Does it? Like, I love it. Like, he will let me squeeze him and hug him so tight like a teddy bear. I might still need to use Embryolisse at night, because I don't know. This is like definitely lighter than the Embryolisse. This is like very light. Super hydrating, but like not as rich as the Embryolisse, which is good during the day, but at night, and especially with this like exfoliating toner that I'm gonna be using every night, or a couple times a night, a couple times a week at night, a couple nights a week. That would be the easiest way to say it. I might need to use the Embryolisse, but we'll see. It's been great during the day, like I worked today, and it was perfect. I didn't get greasy. I just felt very comfortable and hydrated. I can see myself, like whenever I use like a treatment, something like that, I do need something a little bit more hydrating, so I might need to use the Embryolisse at night, which is fine because I'll just use half as much as each product, and it'll last twice as long. And I still love my Embryolisse, so at least it gives me like, it has its place in my home. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. My neighbors just got home. Like, I don't even know who that is, but it's like, it's after midnight. What? Don't talk in the halls. I'm not even asleep, but I just get annoyed at like the audacity people have. Anyway. This is a crazy angle. I look like a big potato. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for following me on Twitter, by the way. Those of you who did. And if you haven't yet, then what? What's the big deal? Everything's linked in the description.